Have you ever sat in a room and realized you're the smartest person there? It feels good for a minute. You're respected, admired, people look to you for answers. But that same feeling is the exact reason you stop growing. You stop being challenged, you stop being stretched, you stop being sharpened. And eventually, you become stagnant, like water that doesn't flow. That's why you should never want to be the smartest, most successful person in the room. Because once you are, you're in the wrong room. Iron sharpens iron. This is one of the oldest truths in human history. Straight from Proverbs, actually. Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. Think about that. A blade doesn't get sharper by cutting through air. It sharpens when it strikes something equally hard or harder. Friction, resistance, force. That's what brings out your edge. When you surround yourself with winners, people who work harder, think smarter, move with purpose, you evolve. You grow from friction, you grow from correction, you grow from inspiration. So ask yourself, are your current surroundings sharpening you, or are they making you dull? Think about your environment, okay? The greenhouse of greatness. Let me ask you this. Can a palm tree grow in Antarctica? Of course not. They can't grow in Antarctica. The soil is wrong. The temperature is wrong. The conditions don't match the potential of the seed. The same thing is true for you. You might be a palm tree planted in the wrong climate. You've got the DNA of greatness. But if your environment doesn't support your growth, you'll rot. You shrink, you'll stop reaching. Your environment is either your greenhouse or your grave. Look around. Are your friends dreaming big or settling small? Are your people building or wasting time? Do they challenge you to level up, or do they get uncomfortable when you shine? Because a great environment isn't just about comfort, it's about elevation. Now, I want to talk to you about the law of averages. Who you hang out with is who you become. Jim Rohn said it best. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you hang out with 5 broke people, guess who becomes the 6th? If you surround yourself with 5 gym rats, your habits change. Your circle shapes your standards. Your friends define your focus. Your tribe builds or breaks your future. So the real question is, what are you allowing yourself to become through proximity? Don't settle for familiar. Aim for friction. Growth is never comfortable. It's not found in people who let you slide. It's not found in yes men who applaud your mediocrity. It's in those who say, you can do better. That excuse doesn't fly with me. Why are you still stuck in the same spot? Real winners don't settle for who you are. They push you toward who you could be. And it'll feel uncomfortable at first. You'll feel exposed. You'll feel challenged. But that's the point. Because every great version of you lies on the other side of your comfort zone. I'll tell you about the planet metaphor. Why you must orbit greatness. Picture this. You're a small planet, alone in space, cold, spinning quietly. But nearby there's a sun, massive, powerful, radiant. And if you draw closer to it, you begin to warm up. Your ice melts, life starts to bloom. That sun is success. That sun is purpose. That sun is discipline, drive, excellence. But here's the key. You don't become the sun overnight. You become powerful simply by orbiting it. By being near greatness, you begin to glow with it. You're either revolving around success or drifting toward darkness. What's your orbit? Now, let's talk winners versus losers. The quiet test. Let's end this first hour with a quiet test. Take a moment, close your eyes, think about your current circle. Who inspires you? Who pushes you? Who secretly envies you? Who brings drama instead of peace? Who makes you sharper and who's dulling your blade? This isn't about judgment, it's about trajectory. Your circle is either lifting you to your potential, or it's slowly killing it. Next up, I want to talk to you guys about how to find winners, how to become one yourself, and how to elevate your life by choosing better surroundings, even if it means letting go of old ones. Because letting go of old things is necessary for growth. You guys gotta be okay with getting uncomfortable. Because winners leave clues. Winners build the circle that builds you. Successful people don't just win by accident. They leave clues, habits, patterns. They wake up early. They master the boring. They chase feedback, not flattery. They do what needs to be done, even when they don't feel like it. So if you want to be a winner, study them, mimic them, be around them. Think about it. You learn to speak by hearing others speak. You learn discipline by witnessing it in action. You absorb the energy of the room you're in, whether it lifts you up or drags you down. So change the room. The trap of loyalty to mediocrity. One of the biggest reasons people stay stuck is because they're loyal to people who are loyal to mediocrity. You grew up with them, you laughed with them, but now you've grown, and they haven't. They joke about your ambition. They don't celebrate your wins. They remind you who you were, not who you're becoming. Listen, loyalty doesn't mean stagnation. You're not abandoning them, you're evolving. And if they can't come with you, that's okay. Your destiny is too great to stay parked in the past. So you either let go or be pulled down. Think of a hot air balloon. To rise, it must cut the ropes holding it down. Every toxic relationship is a rope. Every lazy circle is dead weight. Every fake friend is a hole in the basket. You don't rise by lifting everyone. You rise by letting go of what's holding you back. This is not cruelty. It's clarity. Because eventually, if you don't separate, you'll be pulled down with them. Winners are rare. That's the point. If you're struggling to find high-level people, good. It means you're aiming in the right direction. Because not everyone's hungry, not everyone has vision, not everyone wants to be great. And that's fine, but don't let the common define you. You'll often feel lonely on your path. You'll wonder, why do I feel so different? That's because winners are rare. Success is earned. Discipline is abnormal. So if your crown doesn't get you, get a new crowd. Get a new surrounding, get new people, do something, man. You need change, because change is where growth happens. Okay, guys, going a little off script here, but I seriously want you guys to hear me out on this and emphasize it even more. You see me chopping down this tree? I'm changing this tree, but as I chop down the tree, I'm growing. Growth is necessary. Not all good things last forever. Everything comes to an end. If you guys are ever thinking, oh, but the people around me, who cares about the people around you? Screw the people around you. Think about you. Do things for you. If you got it in you, go get after it. Stop letting other people hold you back from being great. Don't ever let somebody hold you back from being great. And don't ever let somebody tell you can't do something that you want to put your mind to. Now let's talk on how to find better circles. Let's get practical. Where do you find people who sharpen you? Go where growth happens. Gyms, seminars, networking events, online communities. Ask better questions, real ones. Not what's your favorite show, but what drives you. Lead with value. Want to be around winners? Bring something to the table. Energy, ideas, honesty. Be okay with being the dumbest in the room. That's how you grow. Surrounding yourself with winners isn't about ego. It's about exposure. Get around people who make you feel uncomfortable in the best way. My bad guys. Do a self-audit. Think of your mirror moment. Ask yourself, who are my 5 closest friends? What do they value? Do they talk ideas or gossip? Do they build me up or drain me? Because your future is not written in fate. It's written in your friendships. We're about to go even deeper, guys. Now, I want to explore how you can become the winner others want to be around. How your energy becomes magnetic. How you stop seeking validation and start becoming the standard. Are you guys ready? Because this is the best part. You guys don't want to skip this part. Make sure you guys like if you're enjoying the tips that I'm dropping so far. Subscribe if you want to hear more advice, and let me know down in the comments below what else you guys want to hear. Now next, becoming the standard. Winners don't want to wait to be picked. Let's make this one thing clear. Winners don't wait for a handout. They don't sit around hoping somebody sees their potential. They create their opportunity. They become undeniable. You want to surround yourself with winners? Start by becoming someone they want to be around. Are you disciplined? Do you follow through? Do you build? Or do you drain? Because iron sharpens iron, but you've got to bring steel, not aluminum. You can't fake the grind. Greatness has no shortcut. You can post about it, you can dress the part, you can talk the talk, but the grind shows. The mirror shows. The results, they never lie. If you're serious about changing your life, you need more than motivation. You need structure. Wake up earlier than your excuses. Do the work even when it's boring. Stop looking for hacks. Become the system. Your future doesn't care how you feel, only what you do. Think of it like this. You are a planet, and your orbit matters. Let's talk environment. Imagine you're a planet. Your atmosphere, that's your mindset. Your orbit, that's the people closest to you. Your surface, that's your daily habits. And your gravity, that's your energy, what you attract. You can't grow in a toxic orbit. You can't shine in a system that blocks your light. You want to be great? Build a solar system that supports your heat. Friends who challenge you, mentors who push you, spaces that demand your best. Because a great planet thrives in a great environment. You don't just need better habits, you need a better ecosystem. And when they can't go with you, there will become a moment on your journey where you realize some of the people you love can't grow with you. They'll resent your progress, they'll try to guilt you for leveling up. They'll say, you've changed. And they're right, you have changed. Not out of arrogance, but out of necessity. I'm not good with this word. Necessity. Yes, necessity. Because you got tired of lying to yourself, tired of shrinking to fit in, tired of betraying your future to come for your past. Love them, pray for them, but don't slow down for them. Be the lighthouse, not the lifeguard. You can't save everyone, and you weren't meant to. You are not a lifeguard trying to rescue every drowning person. You are a lighthouse. Your job is to stand tall, shine your light, and lead by example. Those who want help will come to the light. Those who don't, let them drift. Because if you keep diving in to save the unwilling, you'll drown with them. So, take my final message. Become who you needed. I want to end this with something real. Something real, guys. All your life, you've been waiting for someone to come and change something. Someone to come and change everything. To believe in you, to save you, to guide you. But here's the truth. No one is coming. And that's not sad, it's empowering. Because you are the person you've been waiting for. You're the one who will break the cycle. You're the one who will inspire generations. So stop begging for seats at tables you've outgrown. Build your own table. Become the standard. Surround yourself with winners. And then, be one. Because who wants to be a loser? I mean, let's be honest, guys. In the end, we're all just trying to become winners. We're all working our hardest every single day. And there's no better time to start now. Why not start right now? Yes, right now. I want you guys to get out a piece of paper and write down 3 ways that you think you can change your life. what I want you to do with that piece of paper is put it on the wall and leave it there, so that when you wake up, you can be reminded of the 3 things you said you wanted to change your life with. That way, you can't forget. You can't make excuses. You can only get after it. So guys, stop hanging around people who don't want to be successful and start hanging around people who want to change your life, because in the end, it'll all reflect back onto you.